CHIPZ talking. Welcome in this new video. So today I would like to explore the second modules of my little modular. It's right here, you can see it. From Create Audio named CHIPZ. It's a kind of a toolkit of our Swiss knife, harmony Swiss knife of synthesizer. I mean, you have everything you need to start doing some sounds, and that's why it's very interesting, and I like it. But you will see it's a little gritty, dirty, and maybe it's not for you, maybe it's not the sonority you like to hear, but for me it's exactly what I want to hear sometimes, to have this little noisy stuff and gritty stuff. So here we go, CHIPZ. So here we are, my friend, with CHIPZ. And what I propose to you, what you're gonna do is to listen to each oscillator first separately. And so this is what CHIPZ here. You have two oscillators, one with a filter, one with a width control, and one LFO here. And of course, with just this little unit, you have quite everything you need to start to make sound. The particularity of this unit is also to have a very gritty and noisy kind of oscillators. We are really in analog synth territory, nothing polished at all. It's a kind of noisy oscillator for me. That's why I like it so much, actually. So as you can see, for each oscillators, and also for LFO, because you have an LFO too, you have these all the same waveforms. So a sine wave, a triangle, a sawtooth, a square, and a kind of noise oscillator that's not really noise. It's like you will hear just after it. More like a kind of random thing. It's not like a white noise or pink noise. It's something else. For me, it's something else. So let's listen for the first oscillator, and with the sine wave here, and let's make the filter fully open. Maybe you have my headphone just make some noise. As you can hear, it's not a pure sine wave. There is some greediness in it. And as you will see, the filter reacts differently from one waveform to another one. So let's morph slowly from the sine to the triangle. I think we're in the triangle right now. And we have more harmonics, of course. And then to the sawtooth, more harmonics again. You can hear it's a little glitchy. And the square, if you go too far this way, it starts to be more noisy because of these noise oscillators. So of course it's not perfect, as you can hear here. When you're at zero here, the ramp is very abrupt. But like I say, it's very noisy oscillators. Okay. And finally, this kind of noisy thing. It's gritty, very noisy. Okay, the second one, you have the same waveforms, except you have this width control right here. And again, it reacts really differently between each waveforms. But you can have this way a multitude of sounds, different sounds. It's really interesting. So now let's listen to the two oscillators together. I like all the overtone you can hear behind the sound. I really like this kind of thing. So now let's use our LFO. And out 2, so you have a reset input and 2 out. Out 2 is twice faster as out 1. So let's use it to modulate the filter. And the other one to modulate the width. This is what's happening here. What I like a lot is that I already have, when I listen to that, a kind of idea of a piece of music, this kind of loop. Things happen. Imagine that with a delay of or something. Here, what we listen to, it's very dry. I'll change the waveform. So you can exchange to have another loop, and it's very interesting to use the noise oscillator. And here we have a kind of loop. I like it. It can be a start of a kind of a I don't know, industrial kind of music. So of course you can modulate the pitch the same way. Okay, I can play with it again and again. So yes, I love this little piece of things, really. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you like it. As you see, I tried to do it in English. My English is very not as good as it has to be, but I hope you understand everything. I'm very enthusiastic about CHIPZ. It's very great. I don't know why, but I like it. So don't forget to subscribe, to ring the bells and all this kind of thing. We'll be back soon with a kind of video about plates. I know there is a lot of video about plates by mutable instruments, but we'll try to think of doing it with a different idea. So thank you very much again, and see you back soon. Bye bye, music maker, music lover, sound lover, music maker, music lover, everything.